The Supreme Court convened today in their new term, and they've got a fairly light schedule. Why is that? Well, because they're expecting to be called on to be the decider of last resort for the election. They are fully expecting, and reasonably so. The Republicans are pushing all kinds of lawsuits right now that might go to the Supreme Court. They think that, like in 2000, they're going to decide who the next president is going to be, and for the same reasons. You know, you've got a Supreme Court dominated by right-wing Republicans. And two of them, Thomas and Alito, want to retire, and they want their replacements to be picked by Donald Trump, not by Kamala Harris. It's just that simple. So they've already delivered two rulings with huge consequences for this presidential election. The first was that we could not take Donald Trump off the ballot in Maine and Colorado, and I believe it was one other state, because he violated Section 2 or 3 of the 14th Amendment, or maybe it was Section 4, excuse me, whatever. He violated the 14th Amendment, which says that no person who commits insurrection can run for public office. Well, the Supreme Court said, you can ignore that part of the Constitution. And then secondly, they gave him a pass on being prosecuted for his criminal activities by Jack Smith, saying that he can crime all he wants as long as he calls it an official act. Now, Jack Smith thinks he's figured out ways to get around that, but whatever Jack Smith does and whatever Judge Chutkan does is going to end up before the Supreme Court again. This is federal court stuff. So the Supreme Court may well end up shaping once again the outcome of this election.